Max for Life is a version of Max which runs inside Life. And this combines two very different applications into something new and exciting. And the benefit of Max, which runs in Life, is that you can, if you come from a Max perspective, you have access to features which are difficult to realize in Max. Max is really good for things which have nothing to do with a timeline at all. Life is really good in dealing with timeline-based operations because we have all this stuff there. So if you want to control a Max patch to create a change over a long period of time and you need a timeline, Max for Life is a very good answer for that. It frees the Max user to do something which is hard to do in Max. From a Life perspective, Max for Life opens up the possibility to create your own effects and to create your own synthesizers and to control Life in a new way, and therefore extend the functionality of Life and to customize Life. We realize that a lot of our customers have very individual ideas how they would like to use Life. And the problem is, if you asked 100 people what they want, how we should continue developing Life, you get 100 different answers. And we just cannot fulfill any need for any person. It would just be impossible. And Max for Life somehow allows people to solve their very individual problems with a high degree of elegance. Like, just to give an example, you could want that if you play on a live situation, that if you play the clip, that the color of the clip changes, so that you actually realize, I played this clip before. That's a feature which totally makes sense from a live performer perspective, but it's certainly not a feature we would ever implement in live ourselves because it's such a special feature. And this is a very simple patch in Max for Life, which enhances the functionality of Live in a totally meaningful way. And it's very personal, and it applies only for those few hundred people who like this feature, but for them this feature is extremely important. And actually this example is something I do already. I color LEDs on my MIDI controller, so if I play the clip already, it has a different color, and that's something which is just a nice addition. I believe we will see stunning results, and we will see surprising results. Like, really, people will come up with ideas which totally exceed what any one of us would imagine people would do. Because we can already see that people doing stuff with Live itself, which we would never come up with. And the combination of Max and Live is just like a new universe. That's gonna be cool.